Oh, my mic wasn't on. All right, are we live on YouTube? Live. All right, live on Twitch, live on YouTube. We'll give it a second. We're gonna do some segments today. I did stream yesterday, actually, but I didn't have the right audio track, so I'm gonna have to double check to make sure that I can actually be heard on all my stuff. So I need to come over to my this go over here. All right, cool. You can hear me on YouTube this time. Public, done, save. Cool. All right, that's live. We're gonna go there. Am I live, like, publicly on YouTube now? I'm gonna use my phone. And we can see. Yep, live on YouTube. Sweet. All right. Perfect, perfect. Make sure I can hear myself. Perfect. All right. All right, perfect. I can hear myself on Twitch and YouTube because, like I said, I actually went live on. I went live yesterday for about an hour. So if anybody was here during that time, I apologize because I was using the wrong audio track. So I was talking, trying to, entertain for an hour yesterday. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Not sure what you want me to call you, Jay Drake. So yeah, I went live yesterday for about an hour. This is my earliest stream. I typically stream later, but I can't stay up too late tonight. I'm busy tomorrow morning. So we're just gonna yap for a minute, then we're gonna do some like daily games. We're gonna do the Stardew, we're gonna do the Puffertle, so the crop game, and we're going to do the wow, that was loud. I need to turn that down for me. Oh wait, did they not reset it yet? No, I did this yesterday. 56 minutes. All right, we can do that. We can do the next one then. All right, let's go back. Oh, never mind. You're a bot. This is a great scam. All right, goodbye. Get banned. Okay. Deny. Well, the first ban, actually not first ban, but one of my first bans on Twitch. Nice milestone for every small stream. You get bots coming in here trying to advertise stuff. So there's a few things I want to do before we get into the challenge. We are going to be doing the inventory gets deleted every day challenge, which for those of you who don't know, I coded a mod where every time a new day starts in Stardew Valley, my inventory gets deleted. Yesterday we started off summer, got a few things going. I did mess up, which I'll explain that once we get into the stream. Yeah, I think the stream's lagging quite a bit. I tried to adjust the settings, but we'll see. I'm still kind of struggling with the whole multi-streaming stuff. We'll see though. Yeah, saying I'm dropping like 2/3 of my frames, which is crazy. But let's see. Can I think if I stop streaming, it'll end the stream entirely, and I don't think I can restart without like ending completely. Like, I think I need to lower my bitrate. I think the issue is my internet's just not fast enough for two individual streams. I think I could stream on YouTube at a higher quality or Twitch on a higher quality, but I want to stream on both because I do want to start pushing things over to Twitch. All right, well, let's go ahead and look at it. Is the Puffertle the same? Oh, all right. So we're gonna get into the Puffertle. This is just going to be, you try to catch a fish. Based on the pattern here, you try to figure out what fish is it. Out of all the fish in Stardew, there are some, I'm gonna pause my streams by the monitor. There are some, there's some like optimal strategies. You only have 6 chances to guess the correct fish. So you got to try to figure out which one. I always like ones that give me lots of information. So this will give me, is it any of these 3 seasons? Is it any weather, any time? So sardine's always a good one. Location, it's an ocean only fish, and it's from 6 to 7, which is good to know. It narrows it down by a lot. It's not any weather, so it's most likely, considering it's an ocean fish, it's probably going to be it's probably going to be rain. So we need a rain only 6 to 7. This is 4. 6 to 7. That's not rain, that's any. So it can be any season but summer. Or it could be summer and another season, but it's got to be at least one of the others. Ocean only, and it can't be any weather. So you gotta just go through these and figure out what fish do you think it is. You can take some other stabs and other guesses to figure out what fish it is. Try to give yourself some more information. Like I could guess like a 1 season or 2 season one, even if I know it's not like the right location, just to try to narrow down what season it is. Go sea cucumber. I say that's a good guess. Nope, because it's not ocean. So it's fall, winter. It's probably fall. Ocean only. I don't think it's a squid. It was way too easy to be squid. 6 to 7, wasn't that what this was? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Why? So time was the same. Location. It's probably just a red snapper. That was super easy. It was super easy to catch. It's probably just, yep. Nice little 3 guess. All right. I'm probably gonna give another 3 minutes of just yapping. Give 10 minutes for it. That way, if anyone shows up before we get into the challenge, we can get into it. So that way we don't miss the challenge, because I did mess up a few things yesterday. There's some consequences to the inventory gets deleted. So we will see. I gotta remember to, I'm actually gonna leave myself a note, because yesterday I started recording like 5 minutes late, which was bad because I'm trying to make this into a YouTube video. All right, record. I'm gonna leave myself a note. That way I don't forget. Next thing I wanted to do, just, you know, while we're yapping and getting some stuff in here, Stardew hot takes. Because last time I streamed and actually, you know, had a microphone, we were talking about our favorite villagers, NPCs, romanceable NPCs. And I know that the Stardew community is one of varied opinions, and also a very passionate fan base. Some people really like certain NPCs, some people really hate NPCs. Some people like fishing, some people hate fishing. So I know it's a community of a lot of opinions. So, where I'm gonna change the music over to the OG playlist. Here's the original game. Which one should we start with? Where is summer? Where's the summer? Summer's my favorite season for music. There we go. Like, even in my spring video, I was using summer music because I liked it so much. So we'll give it a minute here. Open up my Twitch chat again. That way I have both my chats open. I don't know if you are allowed to combine your chats. I don't know. I know for a while multi-streaming was a thing. Like there was some, you're not allowed to do certain things. Like combine chats or like redirect people from one stream over to another stream or anything like that. So, you know what? Let's just get into the challenge here. Let me open up Smappy. Make sure I'm on the right mods here. Get my inventory deleter. Yep, got that there. All right, close Chrome. You guys should be able to see Smappy in just a second here. Not bad, still lagging pretty badly. Alright, can you guys see Smappy? See Stardew loading up here. I am gonna go ahead and start recording. We are recording. And we're good. Let's go ahead and get right into the challenge. So, like I said, we are going to be doing, this is Vanishing Farm. These are just my previous ones. This video actually hasn't come out. I kind of pushed that off for a little bit. So we're on day 3 of summer. not my most productive early summer. I was not locked in yesterday. I was missing fish left and right. I accidentally left my bait maker. Excuse me. I left my bait maker in my inventory and lost it because I'm dumb. I left it, it got deleted, is what it is. So I'm gonna have to make another one of those. It's thunderstorming today. I do have some catfish bait here, but that's all the catfish and bait in general that I have left. I'm gonna lower the music for myself slightly. If anyone pops in here, please let me know how the audio levels are doing. Alright, first thing I need to do is go check if there's enough coral and stuff to make another bait maker, because I desperately need one. It's one of the best ways to make money. If you're doing like catfishing or like sturgeon, you can just make over 10k a day. I mean, I bought the last stream, I bought the bus stop. I completed all that. No real reason to get there quite yet, because I haven't unlocked the skull caverns. So I really just need to get down the mines. I also need another bait maker, because that's the easiest money making method I can do in a single day. And I'm gonna need a lot of money for things like house upgrade, barn upgrade eventually, because I need to get a pig before like the end of next season. Good luck day. So if I can't get everything I need, I'll just go. I won't fish today. I will go mining. 1, 2, 3, but no sea urchin, right? Sea urchin, yeah. All right, we're gonna go mining today. We are gonna go mining. How laggy is the stream? I need to check that. I'm gonna play it on my second monitor over here just so I can see. It says I'm dropping at like half my frames, and if that is the case, I will lower the bitrate even more and start. But it looks okay to me. We'll go mining for a little bit, and then once the shops open up, I will buy some food. I'm at level 62 is lowest. I need to get to 65. Basically, I really want to get to the gold levels. That way I can start farming. Gold and sprinklers and stuff. So I'm not quite at that level yet. I did get to level 2 with second heart with Haley. Nope, don't really care about this. I mean, I'm not really too concerned with the museum, honestly. Yeah, I do have the stuff to make what is it called? Another bait maker whenever I get the sea urchin I need. But for now, it's not really something that's on the table. Oh, wow, that is a lot of iron. Okay. 61 is a good floor for grinding. I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. I don't have a bunch of furnaces full, so it's not a huge concern of mine to get a bunch of ores. Probably gonna get thrown away anyway. I might, you know what, I will go ahead and upgrade my stuff today. But before 4 o'clock, I'll have to I'll try to upgrade my pickaxe. Okay. Get back in the swing of animation canceling. Yeah, I got my lead rod from a special slime, I believe, and I got this. I think it was from a fishing treasure chest, I believe. I don't remember. It was last stream, or 2 streams ago. I think I got my Neptune's glaive. For anyone that does not know, the challenge is basically every day when I go to sleep, anything I have in my inventory will get deleted, and that means whether I pass out or I just forget to take something out of my inventory, it'll get deleted. The only things that will stay are tools, and obviously like bait or anything in my tools will stay. Go ahead and get these. Dwarf scroll. I don't really care for the dwarf scroll. It's not gonna, I mean, it might help me. You know, it might help when I start doing Skull Cavern runs probably at the end of the season, but I'm not overly concerned with it. I can always just craft, like, go buy bombs and craft them that way. Alright. Okay, my phone's blowing up. I need to make sure I get to Clint's before 4 o'clock so I can upgrade, because if I don't upgrade my stuff and I have the bars in my inventory, then I just lose them. And whilst it doesn't cost a lot, because it's pretty easy to grind ores, it's kind of just a waste, you know. I'll probably I need some more furnaces, because especially once I start making like kegs and stuff, it's just not gonna cut it. This is a monster heavy floor. I might be able to make some. No, I don't even have a lightning rod recipe yet, so I can't make lightning rods. That's why I don't have any, but the freebie you get. I've got pretty good weapons and stuff. I think I'll head up after I get to floor 70, because I'm almost out of food, and that's not good. And then I can go ahead and get food, get everything I need. There we go. Boom, level 70. I think. Oh, that's Master Slingshot. I did not want to pick that up. Well, I'm stuck with that in my inventory now. So let's go ahead and pick up everything in that case, if there's anything useful. 30, 40. Yep, this was the basic slingshot I don't need, so I'm just gonna trash this. I don't really need it. Can you store? You can store. Interesting. That is huge. Okay, never mind. I'm keeping these because I need to test. They are tools. So I actually think I can store ores between days. That might actually be massive. 60. What's down here? I think it's boots. Oh no, sword, dagger. 10. My weapons are way better than that. Yeah. 200 gold. I do not care. So let's head up. Ooh, I am 1 short. Okay. That's a great way. I can actually store stone and stuff, which will be huge for when I do go for fish pond. The one thing I was worried about fish pond is I'm gonna have to get the 5 seaweed, 5 hello, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. I just remembered, I never used this, but I remembered I can actually store ores and stuff in slingshots. How long is this gonna take? It's worth it. I'll just wait. Yesterday, I accidentally deleted my bait maker. So instead of going for catfish and making like 15 grand today, I have to wait until I get all the coral and stuff in a single day, because I'm dumb and I accidentally left in my inventory. Yesterday's stream was just bad all around. Please let me know if you can hear me, because yesterday I was having audio issues. I streamed for over an hour on the wrong audio track, so nobody could hear me. So yeah. Yesterday was an awful stream. I streamed in silence for over an hour, even though I was talking the whole time. I'm still trying to figure out the quality thing, because right now it says I'm lagging terribly, and if I am, I'm sorry. I've lowered my bit rate. I think my internet's just not good enough. I don't make enough off YouTube to, like, you know, upgrade my internet bill. How are you? I'm good. I'm streaming earlier today. You know, I typically stream kind of late, but I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I can't be streaming till like 2 a.m. anymore. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Once this is done, I'll grab all of these. I'll go ahead and grab this. You're not lagging? I'm good, sweet. I've been playing around with like settings and stuff, trying to make my streams better, like rewatching it. I've been watching tutorials on streams and stuff. So like stream settings and how to optimize. The issue is multi-streaming, because I stream on Twitch and YouTube, which like doubles the impact on my internet. So we'll see. I need to. Clint's is more important, because I only have until 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my pickaxe. Hi, Clint's. I'm good. Thanks for asking. That's good, man. I'm glad you're in here again. I always enjoy seeing chatters I remember from 2 streams ago. I don't really count yesterday's stream, so I unlisted it because it was a rough one. All right, just in time. Go ahead and upgrade this because I do want to get. I want to start doing Skull Cavern runs, during summer just because it's free money, free resources, better ingredients, better pizza, you know. All right, now let's go get some food. I can store stuff, which is huge. I didn't even plan on being able to store like ores between days, but now I can store stone, which is massive. I need to not forget that. So let's grab some food. Then we'll do some like fishing. I might as well turn these in while I'm over here. There's just so much time in like Stardew Valley days. And ever since my 60-second challenge, there's just so much time. Donate. I really haven't been focusing on these as much as I should. Let's get those in there. I already donated quartz. I was like, all right. Swap my loadouts here. I can go ahead and donate. I'm not really too worried about these. Donating everything to the community center. Are the audio levels good? I tweaked the music and stuff, trying to make everything based on re-listening to my past streams just to see how I can improve the quality and stuff. All right, what's going on here? Loki gives me the ick when Alex talks about Haley. Alex is an interesting character. I think I'm a little biased in not liking him because Haley's my wife, obviously. So I kind of always will have beef with him. Oh, I'm getting Snapchatted. So yeah, it's always a little weird, especially like some of his like festival dialogue is interesting. Anything good? Of course I get this. This is one of the hard parts about the I really want to get a fish pond. I really want to get a fish pond because then I can get legend row, and that will make money so much easier because that just sells for so much. It's free money. That's why I caught it in the first place. Yeah, I'm not an Alex fan. I think he has a very interesting story in like the duality of how the different like gender of the farmer, how he interacts with you. I think that's very interesting, but yeah, he's trying to take my wife. I'm just gonna go get some normal bait because catfish bait doesn't really do anything for me. Let's do some bug farming right quick. You don't really need too much. Just enjoying the scenery. Yeah, that line doesn't come across great, I'll admit. It's not exactly a good look for him. Any bugs? No. Is there anything I can do that's more productive than this? Let's see. What do I have on me? I have copper axe. I could clear some stuff. That doesn't really help me. All right, I'll donate these. Today's kind of a wash. I got a little bit of progress, which is slow and steady wins the race in challenge runs. You don't want to commit to too much and lose too much. But yeah, his flower dance dialogue is a little weird. What's another weird one? Harvey at the luau with Maru. I don't remember exactly what he says, but like, dude, that's your employee. It's a little weird. Got the vault unlocked last stream, even though it was in silence. All right, let's get that there. Let's get that there. Anything else I can really do today? Artisan bundles, these are easy. I married Haley my first playthrough. I married Abigail my first ever playthrough, and then pretty much everyone since then I've married Haley. I'm a Haley fan, always will be. Adventures bundle, I just don't know. I mean, I could grind those, but that's pretty easy anyway. I'm a Haley fan. I like when she's mean to me. I like when she's nice to me. Haley's the best girl in my opinion. I know a lot of people like Leah. Understandable. There's a lot of good candidates, but yeah, I was gonna do a thing earlier on in the stream, like go through some like Reddit hot takes. And when the Harvey one, he says something about Mario, oh, it looks like you use some sunscreen on our shoulders. I could rub it on for it. Yeah, that's a little predatory for your employee. That one always kind of gross to me. Should I start setting up for? I should start setting up for a future tree farm. I got time. I got energy. Let's go and eat that. Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of do simply. I mean, I think I already donated. Where's our arson bundle? Yeah, I already donated honey, so I don't really need maple trees. I'll just do oak. I'm not. This is more of a don't mess anything up than like a true min-max run here. Feel bad wasting all of this wood, but wood's not super hard to get. I'll also upgrade my. I might. That's weird, bro. And Harvey's like 30. Yeah, I mean, he went to medical school, so he's not young. And Maru still lives with her parents, and it comes across like, you know, a college, like young college age, like undergrad to me. So it's a little bit weird about someone like with a decade age gap and your employee. I mean, I don't dislike Harvey, but that's a little weird, dude. Just stick to people your age and that, you know, don't work for you. Alright, I don't have my pickaxe on me. 8, I'll probably do 10. I'll start off with 10 trees. That'll be fine. I don't have a ton of space anyway. And it's gonna take me a long time to get that many tappers going. So I have to actually let me check the fruit bat cave. Sweet. Got a few things. I can donate one of these to the artisan bundle, enchanter's bundle, work on. I already have an apple tree. And she's his coworker. It's even worse than coworker. Like, she's his employee. Like, he runs the hospital. And then, you know, she works at the hospital. So it's even worse than co-workers. Where should I start? My tree farm. I'll start over here. There's not that many. Only 10's not. I don't need a huge space unlike some of my other challenges. I'll start with like a gap. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do something like this. There we go. This all just can go to waste, isn't it? I will make some paths. Literally harvest your boss. Yeah, I mean that's messed up. That's I don't think there's any HR in Pelican Town, but maybe there should be. Let's just go ahead and do like 10 more. I don't just feel like doing the math. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And down there. Yeah, I don't know. There's some of the NPCs that are definitely a little bit questionable, like what that Elliot cutscene, when he like traps you out on the water, and then there's like I know that one's a little bit controversial among the Elliot. There's a lot of people that don't like Elliot. A lot of people really like Elliot, so it's a little bit controversial. All right. I don't think I can do anything with the rest of this. I mean, I can make fertilizer, but the fertilizer... Actually, you know what? Torches. I will make torches. Torches are always good. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not using any of this. Like, I will light my ancient fruit up. I will light my front door up. There we go. Torches are nice. Anything else is useful here? Signs, don't need... Fertilizer. I don't like that we tremble. I feel like the trembling thing was because if you're not into it, it can be taken in a creepy way. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the best written like romance cutscene. Because like, is it his 10 heart? Are you officially dating at that point? That makes the context a little different. I don't remember. I've never married Elliot personally. I'm just seeing the cutscene. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Fences, I don't have, yeah, no. They're just gonna go away. I might as well just sell all this. Yeah, the trembling makes it weird, but I think the trembling is also kind of justifiable given the scene. All right, let's see if these keep. If so, these are well worth the inventory slots. If not, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Because there's no way I'll be really using explosive ammo or anything. Maybe I'll hit Alex with some rocks, who knows? It's early, but I don't really have anything else I can be doing today. Hopefully tomorrow there will be a, what's it called? There will be a sea urchin, so I can remake the bait maker that I lost. What's my favorite 10 heart event? My favorite 10 heart event. I don't know. Because like I'm biased towards Haley because she's my favorite of like the bachelorettes. But I don't know if like if outside of my personal bias that her 10 hearts like the best. And then yeah, like some of like the 10 heart friendship ones are really good too. Like people always talk about the heart events for like the romanceable villagers, but they people don't talk as much about just like the townspeople. Let me think about that. I don't know. I like Leah's or Shane's 10 heart event. I feel like Shane is best up to 8 hearts. I like his story. I like his rehab one might be like he's going to like talk to like Harvey's like setting him up with a therapist. That might be the 10 heart one. I don't remember. Like I said, I haven't dated him. I've just seen the cutscenes. I marry Haley in every playthrough. So that might be the Shane one you're talking about. I don't remember. I know more about like loot table, like drop rates than I do which cutscene is which. Just because I play the game for challenges and stuff more than roleplay. It'd be funny to see me try to just do a casual playthrough sometime. He's better as a character than dateable. Yeah, I think so. I really like his character, but I think he just needs a friend more than he needs like a partner. I think he needs to work on himself a little bit before he gets married, and especially before he like becomes a father or anything. It's Jazz's birthday, but I don't really care. I will leave the battery there. Gotta pet and water my cat, of course. I could have put the quartz in here. I didn't really think about it. I really am hoping for a red cabbage. I need to get lucky. His 10 heart little kisses that warning. Yeah, I think kissing that warning is always a little rough, you know? I like when I don't like when the autonomy is taken away from like the character. It's like in Haley's in like the red room, you get to initiate whether you want to or not want to, so you're given the choice, versus you're getting kissed, how do you react? I think that's a little different of a dynamic, because sometimes you just want to see the cutscenes and you don't want to like pursue one of the NPCs. Sweet, that did keep. So I can store stuff in slingshots, which is huge. That means I can like just go grind stone and stuff, even or like copper, even if I don't have enough furnaces or coal. I don't lose it automatically. That also means I can start picking up the coal parts instead of saving them, having to go back for them. Because Shane literally takes, that's the football game. I remember that one. Yep, you're right. And then throws himself on you when they score. That's a little weird, you know? I agree. I never thought of it like that. I just kind of watched like all the NPCs. No, why do I have so many coral? Give me a sea urchin. What can I do today? I can just buy. I mean, money's not really an issue. I can just buy. I can just buy some bait right quick. That's not too big of a concern. I probably should start doing this, but I'll just plant crab pots later. Crab pots are not an issue. Hello. Well, welcome in, Matthew. We're just doing the inventory delete in between days. Hello. What's this cutscene? Oh, I remember. Yep. Yep. 7 weeks is insane. I've done some like dirty stuff. 7 weeks is crazy. Then he freaks out when Shane kisses a little better. Yeah. Yeah. Can always trust a fisherman. I'm not sure that's like a... I wonder if someone's ever made a list of everything his pappy would say. If it smells, it sells. You can always trust a fisherman. I wonder if there's like a life lessons by Willie's dad. Someone's ever made a list of all like the various dialogues you can get. So I think Willie's an underrated character. What's wrong? Alright. Business has been tough lately. I saw tons of fish. Sometimes just to make ends meet. I've been wanting to do like a post-community. All my challenge runs are community center focused. But I don't really know like any... By the time you get to Ginger Island, like the game's kind of solved, you know? You have money's kind of fixed. You're high enough level. You might even have like masteries. Why do I feel like Willie be a good husband? I think he'd be a better husband than Clint, if I'm being honest. I think Clint was chosen for the memes, but I think Willie'd be a better, like, more in-depth romance than Clint. Oh, this is the foreshadowing. Foreshadowing for the Ginger Island Willie's boat. Someday you'll see what I mean. All right, well, let's buy some bait. Ice pit bait. Absolutely not. Iridium rod I've already got. I don't feel like getting deluxe bait. Let's just get normal bait. Catfish bait, not gonna be usable. Not raining today or tomorrow, so I can just sell that. It's not worth trashing it. Which one is the... Oh, I missed. Stand still. There we go. Willie would make a good husband. You can always trust a fisherman, just like he says. Unlike Clint does some weird stuff. I think Clint, for the memes, people always like take things in like the worst possible way. For like a lot of Clint's cutscenes or dialogues, but he's a little odd, which me too. I'm not shaming him. But it should have been Willie. I know everyone wanted the wizard. Everyone wanted the wizard and Sandy as the next marriage candidates. But I think Willie. I think Linus. You know, I want some of the older. A lot of the like bachelors and bachelorettes seem young. Specifically, like the female bachelorettes or like the bachelorettes. You know. They all seem like Abigail, Maru, Penny, all seem pretty young. Unlike, you know, you got the Elliot, the Harveys kind of thing. I would like some. I don't like Clint in that one scene he stalks Emily. Yeah, him hiding in the bushes is crazy. And then he's like, I wasn't hiding in the bushes. I was just gonna talk to her. And then Caroline showed up, so he dove into the bush. That's not the bad part. Okay. Yeah, you were gonna talk to her, you get interrupted, that's fine. Why are you still in the bush? Just like walk around. That's one of the worst ones. When he calls himself a nice guy is crazy. Yeah. It's hard to defend him. I don't think he does anything like that crazy. And if you're like married to Emily, a lot of his cutscenes either change or get skipped. So I think that's a little more defensible than like people give him credit for. But I think it's just a meme. Like Pierre hate's justified. I think a lot of the Lewis hate is crazy. The golden statue for sure. Yeah, like dude, you're literally crouched down in a bush. Like that's crazy. That's one of the craziest scenes. Like we dig through like Haley and Emily's trash regularly. You just walk by and go, okay, let me look through your trash. That's less creepy than hiding in a bush. We do that to everybody. Hiding in a bush is absurd. I get it. Like when Caroline shows up, you try to hide. Why are you watching their conversation? That's the crazy part. Like at that point, just walk away. Go for a walk in the woods or something. Reflect on life. Maybe Harvey can set you up with Shane's therapist. This is gonna be so much less profitable without my bait maker. But it got deleted. I'm curious what we're gonna do with the new characters since they're shopkeepers. That's true. That is true. I mean, Harvey's also kind of a shopkeeper, kind of, not really, but like he has his own business there. I don't know. You're right. That's something I haven't really thought of. What are they gonna do with they're both shopkeepers? And is like Sandy just gonna move to the valley? You're gonna commute every day? That's gonna be a little crazy. So she's gonna have to like wait until Pam gets there just to go to work. I don't know. I probably should, you know, being a smart Stardew Valley YouTuber, I probably should like make a 1.7 video when it comes out, like grind nonstop to do like with the community center, like do a year in 1.7. But I just don't know what I'd do. Other than like the generic, I played 1 year of Stardew Valley 1.7. I did 100% of Stardew Valley 1.7. But that's just not my vibe. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something for the update. There we go, sturgeon. Sturgeon are one of my favorite fish. They're available every day. They sell for a ton of money. It's an okay luck day. I wish I could go mining, but it's better to have the pickaxe upgrade. Clear out my furnaces. I got the money. I kind of wish that like Skyrim, you know, whenever you like your spouse in Skyrim, it like has a shop or something like that, you get like a kickback. There should be perks to marrying shopkeepers. Like he should upgrade my stuff for free or like cheaper. Because one, I keep Clint in business. Nobody here's not out here like getting a pickaxe upgrade. Maybe Robin and her axe, you know, but nobody's out here like regularly using the blacksmith, much less paying him hundreds of thousands of gold. Like it's me, maybe like the Adventurers Guild, you know, but they sell their own weapons. So, but there is that cutscene, you know, whatever the thing is. Can I open the? I should sell these. I don't really need anything in here. But I'm curious to see because Concerned Ape said a lot, and he always over delivers with updates. So I'm curious to see what else can get added in 1.7. 1.6 was gonna be a small update if anyone remembers, and it was anything but a small update. It was huge, and that was like one of the biggest. I think I got into Stardew right when like 1.5 came out. So, or like maybe right after 1.5. I don't remember. So 1.6 was like the first update I was like a part of the community for. So I'm excited. We'll see. I hope there's more like fun mechanics. I would love some more mechanics to do like challenge runs with. Because mastery, I love the mastery system. I think it adds a lot of things, a lot of like fun late game things, kind of reduce the grind. Like you can smelt more ores at once. The Iridium Scythe is just amazing late game. It just solves like a lot of tedious parts of the game. So I hope there's more like expanded stuff like that, or more social stuff, because I know in some of the interviews and stuff, like Concerned Apes talked about wanting to expand some like the social aspects of the game and wants to keep like updating updating Stardew. So I mean, I'm gonna keep playing this game forever. I'm gonna play if I could pre-order Haunted Chocolatier right now, he would already have my money. I mean, he's earned my trust as a developer. Start eating some stuff. Can't store these, so might as well eat them. All right, let's get rid of these. Do I need? I already turned that in. All right. What else? What else don't I need? 125. I'll start eating carp. Why not? I could go buy food, but I'm not sure it's worth the walk when it's sturgeon time. Sturgeon are just too profitable fish. I'll go like get food in the evening if I need it. I'm kind of just killing time. This is by far not my most intensive challenge. I think it's interesting, but like 60 seconds was rough. 60 seconds was a rough challenge. I'm also excited for my my sunflowers to be finished growing, so that way I can give them to my wife. But I do intend to marry Haley. Every challenge run where I can marry Haley, I will. I am a loyal man to my fictional wife. After this, I'm gonna change the music. I need something a little more hype. This is the earliest stream I've done. I typically stream like late at night, but I've got to fly tomorrow, so I cannot sleep in too late. Ooh, bush. I don't have any coal. I could go grab coal. I might keep that, because this could complete another bundle and get me closer to unlocking the minecarts. Minecarts are one of the best upgrades just in the game. So convenient. I use them all the time. Where is... Nope, that's the I don't think I'm allowed to use that one. So I know some of the like Stardew Concerned 8 music I'm not allowed to use on stream, like the Stardew Valley Symphony or whatever. I'm not allowed to use that one, but I am allowed to use like anything in the game, I think. This is one of my favorites. All right. And we'll keep checking in every day because I need a new bait maker. Because once I can start like targeting sturgeon, I can make like 10-15k a day easy. But I love watching new people's like first time Stardew playthroughs. You can catch me in a lot of like Twitch streams late at night. Just like watching people's first time Stardew playthroughs. I love watching people play some of my favorite games the first time, like Elden Ring, Minecraft, Stardew. And watching people try to explore and figure things out. So I'm one of those people who gets like obsessive about games. I want to learn everything there is to know about it. I want to know as much as possible. Interesting. I don't actually know what the best math is here on this one. It might be worth it to next what's it called? Next like catfish day, or after I get a bait maker. The next day I make like 10k in a single day. Might be worth it to upgrade my backpack just for fishing. Because mining is pretty easy. I don't know why people struggle with like inventory management so much. I'm usually pretty fine. 65 energy, more than double. I'll just keep eating carp. Carp are cheap. I don't know which is the best like energy to gold ratio, but I don't feel like doing math. It's not that big of a deal. Losing a few hundred gold is not gonna kill the run. I should go catch the legend, or not the legend, the what's it called? The crimson fish. That's what I should go do. What time does that go away? I don't remember. Interesting. I'm going to do this instead. We are going to over here. All right. Crimson fish. What time does this go away? 8 p.m. We can make it. Well, let's go catch another legendary fish. I'm going to smelt that gold so I can turn to the community center. And then we will try to go catch the legend. All right, throw that on the ground, put that there. Throw that there. 25 gold, I don't care. All right, 25 gold, I don't care. Perfect. All right, we're good to go. Go ahead and run down to the, take me about an hour and a half. Yeah, so I'll be able to get a few attempts to hook it. Yesterday when I streamed, I was not locked in. I was missing catfish. I failed to catch the crimson fish like twice. It was not a good fishing day for me. But you know, we'll make do. All right. Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy. I need to like lock in. I need to like truly like go through and learn what all the OBS settings do, so that way I can make my stream smoother, because my OBS is flashing red at me right now. Have I been here today? I don't remember if that was today or yesterday. Anything interesting like a buff? Is it worth 1,000? Yeah, money's cheap. Money's on sale. Let's go ahead and eat that last, yeah, like 7 minutes, which is more than the rest of the day. My wife, do I have anything for you? I really don't think so. That's unfortunate. I don't think that there. Nope. I already checked this today. There was not a sea urchin, but there is a crimson fish. We had 2 hours to catch it. So I'll probably be with deluxe bait. That'll be a few attempts at hooking it. There is it worth it to catch it over here? Enough, I can like, nope, way too far. Whatever. I'm not too concerned. All right. My fishing bar is huge. I should be able to catch this thing easy. The crimson fish is not like one of the harder legendaries. The legend, the glacier fish are the 2 hardest for sure. And then there's like, ooh, I actually do really want that. I'm trying to store up as much seaweed as I can so I can start making fish ponds. Especially now that I can store stone in my slingshot. Nope. Oh, I got greedy. I could have perfect caught. Iridium, I don't really care about iridium. 1 iridium is not going to do anything for me. I can't use it. 260, I do need that. 168, 125. I don't want to eat that because it override my other bonus. Do I need, which one do I need more? Do I need 2? Really? Alright, get rid of the club. And then get rid of the iridium. I don't have the engineer's bundle. I don't need it. When I get the glacier fish, obviously, we will, not the glacier fish, oh, there it is. I was not paying attention. This is gonna be easy to catch. This thing does not move that much. Here, back to the middle. Here, messed the timing up. Yeah, I missed this twice yesterday, which was embarrassing. Fortunately, the stream was just bad all around. There we go. Boom. Legendary fish. 300. 112, I think is my cheapest thing here. I will do this, catch that, and then we will run back home. We'll deposit things, sell some stuff, and then fish the rest of the night. But I did buy a bunch of fish ponds so I can store like seaweed and stuff, so I can eventually, fish tanks, not fish ponds. I bought a bunch of fish tanks so that way I can eventually get a fish pond by storing seaweed and other stuff like clay or fish that I want to keep until I can afford to do something with them. But we'll go ahead and sell all this. I don't think I need anything in here for anything. If I do, I can always catch more. I spend a lot of time fishing. I need to be careful because I'm worried that one of these days I'm going to sell something important. Like I'm gonna sell legendary fish on accident and be upset. So sell everything but that and that. There we go. Now we'll store the rest of these in here. All right, legendary fish number 2 in there, and then seaweed I can throw in one of these. So I think that'll be, how many seaweed do I have? I think I have 3 seaweed. Okay, good to know. Yes, tomorrow my pickaxe will be done upgrading. Yep, tomorrow my pickaxe will be done upgrading, which will be good. Let's just go fish for the rest of the night. Inventory's clear now, so I'm not too concerned. Is my stream gonna play? Yeah. All right. Yep. Got my bait in there. Go fish for a few more hours. I got a fishing buff. Might as well. Yeah. I can drop off stuff to the community center another time. I like live streaming these challenges. You know, gives a little more credibility to some things. It lets you guys be involved some more, because like when I get it come up to auto grabbers, I personally don't think I should be allowed to use auto grabbers. It stores things way too much, way too easily. There's the added benefit of not having to clutter up my inventory with the extra tools. So I can't believe I still don't have a glow ring. That is crazy. You just kind of got unlucky there on the RNG. Be kind of rough to craft one in a single day, but we'll see. Yep, and I overshot that one. All right. Any of you doing any playing any good games or any other like challenge runs, anything like that? I'm always curious if like people who watch challenge runs also play them, or they just enjoy watching like a game they like in a new way. Because like I watch challenge runs in a bunch of games because I play it, I do them. I'm just curious if there's like an audience, more casual audience, that just enjoys it because they enjoy the game. We're not gonna fish too late. I'm always really worried about passing out because money's kind of my saving grace in this challenge. So I'm not pushing it like I am in some runs. I need to stop looking at different monitors while I'm fishing. Usually just watch challenge runs. That makes sense. A lot of I think there's like a kind of a split between people who just like watching Stardew videos, and instead of watching the same thing over and over again, you get like the same game that you know and love, but also it's a new and fresh video or like stream every time. Even if Slay the Spire, I like Slay the Spire. I haven't bought Slay the Spire 2, but I do have the first one. Are you playing the first one or the second one? I do like the roguelikes a lot. They're fun. A lot of seed jelly. I don't think I'll be able to get a smoker in this run. Getting all in one day is just rough. I know you can get one from like the prize machine, but that's about it. That's the thing. That's all I'll be able to do. The first one, yeah, I like the first one. I know people really like the second one, and I've watched some like streams of it. You wish you had the second one? Me too. I pretty much only buy the games on sale. I kind of wait for like the Steam sales. That's how I got Stardew. I wait for games are on sale because games are just so expensive now. And I know Slay Spire is like cheaper than most games. I don't remember how much it was when I bought it. But also my Steam catalog is so full. I got plenty of games in my backlog. I've been wanting to play Dragon Age Inquisition. I love Origins, but I haven't played Inquisition yet. We'll have one more catch, and we'll head in for the night. I don't know. Doing like roguelikes or Souls-likes on stream sounds miserable. I watch a lot of people do them, but like anytime I watch someone play like Dark Souls or Elden Ring on stream, the chat is just miserable. I mean, love the games, hate the community kind of thing. Stardew, great community. Minecraft's kind of hit or miss. It can be a great community. It can also be a pretty like toxic or rough community. It kind of depends. But yeah, roguelikes, Souls-likes. I think games where challenge runs or like they're inherently like difficult, kind of just brings a certain like type of viewer. Not saying everybody, but you know, you're playing the game wrong, kind of thing. All right, got all that. Tomorrow we mine if it's good luck. I want to start getting stone and stuff stocked up. 5k for a casual fishing day is not bad. I will take that. Probably buy the backpack upgrade soon, just because fishing, all different qualities and treasure chests and stuff. All right, traveling merchants in town. We'll go check that out in a moment after I water my crops. See, I used to not animation cancel. It's something I got into only because of like when I started like recording. So my spring video, I did not animation cancel. I just didn't really care to like learn or set it up. But if I want to be more and more ambitious and like do more and more with my videos, like I need to start optimizing. So that's why I started doing animation canceling and other stuff like that. I've always used mods. Like I know some people are, this is every game, like some people are purists, they want only the vanilla experience. I like quality of life mods in every game I play. I think there's merits to both sides of that debate. I don't try to hide my mods. I mean, I'll literally like show my mod list right now. A lot of these are just for being pretty. You ain't supposed to look at anything, or just for like convenience. Come on, if I get a red cabbage here, that'd be great. Streamer luck come through. I need a red cabbage. Truffle would also be pretty cool. Would that mean I wouldn't have to upgrade my barn all the way? Which would be pretty nice, saving a bunch of money on a pig and stuff. All right, wheat. I like visible fish mod. I like visible fish mod too. I think like the default settings is too much. Like there's way too many fish. But since you can adjust it, like I've turned mine down a lot. I like it. I like dynamic reflections. I also like the earthy recolor, like a mod, but I don't use it because, you know, I'm a YouTuber, so I want the game to look as recognizable as possible. And nothing useful. A luck buff. Not bad. 7 minutes. Not worth it. There's nothing really here I need. 1,500 for a salmon dinner is crazy. All right, then we'll head over to Clint's. We'll go get my pickaxe. Go grab my pickaxe right quick, and then we can get mining. I was tempted by the luck buff, but for 900, it's just not worth it. That was nothing. That did nothing for my energy. I want to get a stream schedule going, so that way I'm not streaming at 2 a.m. or like 7 p.m. Or stuff like that, because that way people know when to show up. But my schedule is just so inconsistent. Like I don't know when I'm busy, like what time, what day, anything. It's all up in the air. I don't really have control over that week to week. Come on, something. Coal? I will take coal. I can actually store stuff now, which is huge. That was not planned. I completely forgot this was a thing until I picked it up. I think I've also been convinced to start a Discord. I don't really see the point of a Discord because there'd be like 5 people in it right now, but you know, being able to like poll a community or people to know when I'm streaming or like stuff, or like have some input on stuff that I'm gonna do, even if it's like a 5-person as I continue to grow. I think I'll probably make one. The only issue is I have no idea how to make a Discord or what's in like a creator Discord, because I don't really use any like creator Discords. I just like have like group chats with like friends and stuff. So I'll have to like watch some YouTube tutorials on how to do all that. So I'll probably, whenever I release my video, like this video that we're working on right now, I'll probably like link a Discord and like shout that out. Let's see. Is the train gonna give me anything? I don't think this is a cargo train. Oh, yes it is. There we go. Sweet. Free stuff. Free coal. I will take coal in this challenge is huge. I also want those boots. Copper. Yeah, this is free resources. I will take that in this challenge any day of the week. Yes, thank you very much. I will take copper. Right. I think that's everything. Let's go pick up the leprechaun boots. Shoes, whatever. 1, 2, and 1. Nah, I'll throw these away. All right, now we can go mining, sell a bunch of stuff when we're done. I probably should. But yeah, I'll go buy food first. It's not gonna be the most productive day, but I had errands to run, you know. I had to go to the traveling cart. Had to go pick up my pickaxe. So we will see. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. Not until like 2 a.m. like a while ago, or like super late, just because I have things to do tomorrow. But I could stream several hours. Like I don't have to give up crazy early or anything. I think my appointment's at like 9. That was good timing, good estimation there. I'll get there right about noon. Come on, fish. Nope. I don't know why I said fish. Any food would have done. Alright. Hang out for a second, then get some food, go mining, make some progress, because this season I will be getting the quality sprinklers up and going, which will be nice. It'll allow me to automate watering, so I don't have to spend a bunch of time and energy doing that every day. And noon. There we go. Come on, Gus. Take a drink while he's waiting. Hey Stars, what's up? We are doing a challenge run for my next video. Basically every day my inventory gets deleted, so any of like this kind of stuff will go away. The only things that I keep are my money and my tools. So I can like keep bait in my fishing rod. I can store one thing in my slingshot. I'm not using any chests, not using anything like that. Just joined. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. I'll grab 3. Money's not an issue. I'll go ahead and eat 1. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. The challenge is going well. I've got the legend, I've got the crimson fish, I've got a big barn, big coop. Got all my stuff planted. Not really doing anything crazy just yet. I have made a few mistakes. I accidentally got my bait maker deleted, so I'm gonna need to craft another one of those whenever I get lucky. I'll check that again tomorrow. But it's a good luck day. Just got my pickaxe upgraded. We got the bus stop unlocked, so we can, as soon as I get to the bottom of the mines, I can start doing Skull Cavern runs, which will be a bit rough considering I can't like actually like get food every day. I'll have to like wait until noon to buy food or work something else out. We'll see. I think I'm gonna rely on animals for that in the future. Like get a bunch of animals that produce every day, like cows and chickens and stuff. But I'm running out of inventory space. Oh, I did not rearrange my inventory. Sure, that's good enough. All right, come on. I want to get to at least floor 80 today. That'd be great. I'm not really concerned with the resources right now. I can always grind resources out. Right now, mainly what I want to do is just get lower, because I want to unlock Skull Caverns as soon as possible. More coal is nice. I can store some in there. So I'm not allowing myself to use any chests or like universal storage. Anything like a fish tank that can store only like fish and like a few other items is fine. This that can store like a bobber and bait is fine. This can only store a couple ore, like 1 ore for an inventory slot. That's fine. But like fridge that can store anything, chests or anything like that is outlawed in this challenge. Kind of goes against the purpose of getting deleted. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to beat the community center. I'm gonna try to do it in 1 year, but basically it's gonna come down to a little bit of RNG for the red cabbage. My throat is not doing great today. It's my voice is already hurting, but I'll keep hydrating and make it work. So yeah, hope you enjoy. We're in summer of year 1, just started. And we're gonna try to get this done in a year, but haven't gotten a red cabbage yet. And if I get it out of season, then that's unlucky. I can always grind serpents for it, but we'll see. Keep it optimistic. I don't remember if I did the 1 year completable traveling cart thing or not. I made this farm like 3 months ago, so I don't remember. We'll see. I'm not using predictor or anything, so I just gotta, you know, check every day or every traveling cart and hope for the best. I haven't done the community center yet, and I play without mods. I do mods for challenges. I also just use, like, here's my mod. There's one mod that's not showing here. That's the one I made that deletes my inventory every day. Just I didn't add a config to it since you know, it's only for this video. So like some of these are just like pretty. The UI info suite that gives me like this information. I like mods because it opens up the possibilities of what I can do, especially for like challenge runs and stuff for my videos or streams and stuff. I make most mods myself, but if there's also a lot of ones I like pinned on Nexus for future videos potentially, depending on what I want to do next. Yeah, I can actually get another bundle turned in with all these. Yep, sweet. All right, I want to get through here ideally without taking a bunch of damage. There we go. So yeah, I'm just doing community center. This is a community center like challenge run. I don't really do perfection challenge runs because I think they just take a long time and they're not. It might be a hot take, I don't know. I don't think perfection is difficult. I think it's tedious. It's more of like a checklist than a challenge. It's not, by the time you're like going through like late game, it's not difficult anymore. It's just more of like, okay, I need, oh, finally have a glow ring. It's more of just, okay, make sure I plant all the stuff. Make sure I craft one of every fence and brazier, and you know. So that's why I don't think it makes a better video. I think it just makes a longer video. So that's why I do community center. Most of my videos are, well, all my videos currently are modded. I started doing challenge runs because I kind of got set in my ways of like, here's the best way to do the community center, best way to make money, best to like, here's the amount of crops to make, and then, you know, I want to spice it up, you know, play the game different ways, challenge myself, no pun intended there. And so I started doing challenge runs for Stardew. And I love watching challenge runs, so I started uploading them because I had some free time. I've always wanted to do make videos. I'm getting so unlucky on this floor. I don't have the timing down for animation canceling on combat. I think it's boots. Yeah. All right. I think, is this better than the dark boots? 4 and 2, 3 and 3. Immunity, I'm not really worried about. I'm more about health, so I will. Actually, no. Just because I think the red's cooler. All right, let's put this in there. I'll throw this in the crystallarium when I get home, but I did make it to level 80, which means I can start grinding some gold for upcoming whenever I level up and get the quality sprinklers going. All right, so now what should I do here? I feel like the optimal play is to get spend the rest of the day getting more furnaces. All right, I'm gonna run a community center. I'm gonna drop everything I can drop off here, and then we'll try to make some more furnaces. That's what we're gonna do. But I only have one more food, so I'll do that, and I'll grind copper out. I think that's the play. Because if I can, I think I have everything I need to get the mine carts unlocked now, which would be nice. I might need to pause and go get some more. Actually, I have like more to drink. My voice is not holding up like normal. I need to get used to talking like this long. Because I don't like having dead space, but sometimes I'm just like fishing or mining or something. Boom, got that done. Give me furnace. I know one of these gives a furnace, which would be sick. Magnet ring, I will take. There we go. Clay, I can get whenever. Bro, drink water. I have water next to me. If you're talking about just my voice is just like this. So I have a growth on my vocal cords, which is what makes me sound like hoarse and raspy. It's not like a clear my throat or drink water thing. That's just how I sound, and that's how I'll always sound. It'll probably actually get worse as I get older. But I am drinking water. I have like several waters next to me, so that way I can stream without break for hours at a time. But yeah, as I stream longer, my voice will get rougher. It's just a thing I got to deal with. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not like sensitive about it. It's not like a health risk. It's benign. I've had it since I was a kid. It's not like a bad thing. It's fine. I promise. It's called a granuloma. If anyone's like curious, it's literally just like a benign growth on my vocal cords, and that's why my voice sounds like this. But yeah, because it makes me laugh whenever I get the comments of like, bro, clear your throat. And it's like, I wish, you know, it was that simple, but hey, it's been like this my whole life. I literally have videos of like when I was like 12 years old, doing Minecraft videos, my squeaky little voice, and I still had like the same like hoarseness to my voice. All right, so let's grind out some more. If I can get an earth crystal, that'd be nice. All right, might as well keep that. I can turn that into bait. I'll go until like 11, and then I can drop stuff off. Nope, nothing here. Nope, almost went down the ladder, but that's for grinding stone. I really want to use, like, I have so much stuff that I'm not gonna be able to use. I'm just gonna have to sell. One of the hardest parts of this challenge is just the how much money you miss out on. Monster Slayer goal. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I missed out on the mushroom. What time is it for me? It's like 8:20. I'm East Coast US. So yeah, it's not super late or anything. All right, come on. A bomb. I think those get deleted. So yeah, it's pretty early. I'll be streaming for a while. I've been streaming late, just because that's when I'm like free and feel like it. But I got things to do tomorrow morning, so I can't like saying things I can't do half asleep. So I've actually got to like lock in tomorrow. All right, out of my way, please. Thank you. All right, I want at least one more furnace. That'd be great. There we go. Yeah, I'll get this. I will make actually, come here. I can do this. Get a bunch of stone. And then I will make a furnace. Drop that, get this. And then store these. And then I can make another furnace, and I can smelt. What do I want to smelt? I think I can only smelt the iron, which I will do. Go. All the rest of this is gonna go to waste, unfortunately. Can I get an earth crystal in like the next like hour? What time is it for you? There's a mushroom I needed. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna try to grind for or reset for an earth crystal. And then I can complete another bundle. Earth crystal right there. See, boom, never punished. All right, I don't think this would get me to 20. It might. This might get me to 20. Did it? 21. There's another furnace. Perfect. I do not need mixed flower seeds. I am good on that. I need to get my stone out. We go here, here, here. Boom. And then I can smelt there. Sweet. Now we go to, I think I have enough time to go to the community center and still make it home. I believe. Higher theme. I'll switch it. Oh yeah, she's looking at the she's looking at her telescope. All right, it's getting late. I know. I think I have enough time. I've made these trips enough time where I kind of have a ballpark on how long they take. If I pass out, I'll lose 1,000, which isn't anything crazy. I can make 1,000 easy. I should have grabbed. Man, I could have completed this tonight. I should have grabbed. Is it worth 1,000 to lose? To unlock the minecarts? No, I can go a day without minecarts. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But I will drop off. Where is it? There we go. That's gonna be the bane of my existence. Can I get lucky? That's all it's gonna come down to. All this going to waste. I'm gonna put that in the crystallarium though. It's free money. It'll also make or get traded into triple shot espresso whenever I start going to the desert. I will need to go to the bathroom in a moment. I'll probably do that after the end of this day, but I got things to do right now. All right, let's drop this off so I don't forget or accidentally sell it. All right, all the rest of this has got to go. Unfortunately, I'm gonna eat this because I don't remember if I leveled up or not. So let's do this, and the rest of that just gets sold. Pet my cat because I've got time. There we go. Go to sleep for the night. I'm going to, yeah, obviously more ores, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, we're back, chat. I had to go to the bathroom for a second. Let me... All right, there we go. All right. We're back. We leveled up, so we should be at full energy tomorrow. Probably didn't make that much. Yeah. Couple hundred bucks. And then today we will go... We'll see what the luck is first. 7, sorry, not today's 6, so it'll be a Saturday. Alright, so tomorrow it is raining. Storming, actually. Let's get that done. Alright, ancient fruit is ready. I could start making these. I will keep the ancient fruit on hand. I will drop this off today. Alright, it'll be a productive day. Kind of mediocre luck, but we will make it work. I don't need good luck, I got skill. Not really, I kind of do rely on luck a lot. Tomorrow, hopefully, we get our red cabbage, but we'll see. Because I don't. If I get a red cabbage, then it's fine whenever. But if I get a red cabbage seed, I need it to be in summer or after I unlock the greenhouse. So I'm gonna be checking every single traveling cart we come across. All right, there we go. Not too bad. It's only 7 a.m. Go ahead and refill that. These are growing. These are both big, I believe. Yeah. Well, I can start. Okay. Yeah, I should start on animals. I'll probably do that later though. I'm not overly concerned. I mean, I've got, so I could legitimately, actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I can make a preserves jar right now. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. So yeah, let's just go get some wood, make a preserves jar, and we will get our first ancient fruit. Who's my favorite marriage candidate for Stardew? Haley. As you can see here, I'm going to marry Haley, ideally. Oh, I can't forget my cat. That's awful. I'm a Haley fan. I married Abigail my first playthrough. And then ever since then, it's been Haley. And now every challenge run I do, I will try to marry Haley if I can. In my 60-second challenge video, I did not because I did not have enough time. I could barely do anything. So that was unfortunate, but I try every challenge to marry Haley. Haley, Abby, those are the only two I've married personally. So drop this down, and then boom, we can get it. We can start getting star fruit. Get this out. Nope. Get this. Get this. Oh, I need like 2 more wood. It's fine. I'll pick it up on the farm. I'm not even gonna pick these up. I don't actually. I'll pick these up and eat it. I don't care. I'm not worried about forage. I can get those whenever. Haley and Abigail are both good. I like their storylines. I like Haley better. Just a little personal preference. I've only married Leah and Penny. I haven't married either of them. I've seen all the cutscenes. I've seen every hard event in the game through like those YouTube like compilations. There we go. Reserve jar, and then I will store these once again. I'll just put this here. I only have 1. Ancient fruit jelly. There we go. I'm assuming you mean I got the ick from her. I don't know. Yeah, I get it. It's autocorrecting. You're probably on mobile. Question, and if anyone that's here, is anybody watching me on a TV right now? Because I check the stats. Cause I'm like a YouTube nerd. I can get into like the stats behind YouTube, and like if you watch my videos, like my intros are short for a reason. Like I can get into all that. And it says like half of people watch me on a TV. Am I just on somebody's TV in like their apartment right now? That's mind blowing to me. I watch YouTube on TV and stuff like that, but it's weird to think I'm just in someone's living room. And if I scream, their neighbors will hear me. All right, so let's turn that in. Yeah, today's not gonna be a super productive day. I don't need it to be. Challenge runs are marathons, not sprints. You need a plan. You need to make sure you get everything. So yeah, today's not gonna be super productive. I'm gonna go down to the beach because I want to make another bait maker. I lost mine because I left it in my inventory and went to sleep, which was dumb and cost me iron and a lot of money. So let's go grab the bars I need, and then we'll turn those in. We'll go to the beach, and by that time the saloon will be open, so I can buy some food, and we'll spend the rest of the day farming. Or not farming, mining. Because mining will always be profitable. We can store stuff in here, which is huge. Yep, I got one of everything, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3, and that should finish up the boiler room. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then so tomorrow I'll have mine carts, which will save me so much time. Yeah, Penny's not my favorite. She's just not. Sounds so weird to say about a game character. Penny's not my type. I know there's a lot of people that hate Penny. I'm not that strong about it. It's just not really my type. I like Haley because she's mean to me at first, and then she grows. You know, she changes as a person. She's some character growth. What that says about me, you can determine for yourself. So let's go turn in the hot pepper. Summer crops, hot pepper. There we go. And then we'll get the... What song is it? Oh, this is a volcano mine. So I was like, what song's playing? I don't recognize it. But then it picked up a little bit. All right. Turn these in. Second bundle down. Typically the first one I get, but I didn't really go mining that much in spring. Another furnace. Amazing. Another way to store items. To be fair, Penny also has character growth, just a different way from Haley. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not saying Penny's a bad character. She's not my personal favorite. Nothing wrong with her. I have some opinions about some of the like marriage candidates, but I don't want to trash talk anybody's favorites. Penny's not one of my like bottom by any means. All right, we'll go drop this off because this just stores items. Actually, no, we're gonna go to the beach, check that first, because if there is enough to make a bait maker, then I don't need to go grab iron anyway. So instead of going up down, we'll just go to the beach. We'll just go to the beach. I'm gonna like Nicki Minaj. Pick up some food. Broken glasses do nothing for me. I'm not waiting for this. What do I think about the new candidates? I have mixed opinions on it. I think Sandy's fine because I don't know. I think her cutscenes are kind of boring personally. So I'm not. I know a lot of people are happy about it. I think she was the obvious for like the yes, sweet, perfect. I think Sandy was the obvious choice for like the new candidate. Because we were kind of running out of like single women, and then we have to start getting up into like the breaking up relationship stuff. There we go. If we want to do like Caroline, Jody, Robin, anything like that. So obviously it was going to be Sandy. I know some people were hoping for. Where's Haley? Does she like these? I think she does. Yeah, I think everybody likes the rainbow show. It's about to be Sunday, so it's gonna reset soon. Might as well. Oh, and give that to Haley. Farming sounds so boring. What do you even do? Clint is an interesting one. We were talking about Clint earlier about, is the hate justified or not? And yes and no. I think part of it's a meme. But then he does weird stuff like stalking Emily, hiding in the bushes. And yeah, there's definitely some there's some concerning things for with Clint. Use keyframe. You don't like him at all? I mean, that's fair. He's not one of my favorites. I think his whole like nice guy thing. Why won't Emily pay attention to me? It's not. I think it's definitely like a pretty huge red flag. But no. I know the community memes about him. Yeah, I think like Willy the Wizard. I think there were a lot better choices for like what people would actually enjoy. Finally got a bait maker again. All right. Yeah, I think the community would have been happier with Oh, 4 seconds or less. Let's just go 2. Okay. Yeah, I think the community would have been happier with like some of the other like potential candidates. Willy the Wizard. I would. Somebody said last stream Gunther from the museum, which I'm like that's an interesting take. I don't think I'd heard that one before. I want some more lore on like Marlin from the Adventurers Guild too. And I forgot to buy food. I am throwing. Is there anything else I can do today, honestly? I will grind stone. Nope. But now that I can store stone and coal, I will grind stone. I think that'll benefit me long term. Because if I can start getting fish ponds like legendary row and stuff, money is no longer an issue. And I wanted to get this video out pretty soon. But now that I've started streaming the challenge, I don't want to do the challenge off stream. So I don't. So I'm recording less. 'Cause like my previous videos, I'd record like my stuff for like anywhere from like 2 hours to like 9 hours if I had that much time to get my videos out within a couple weeks. But I've been busy these past few months, and now that I'm streaming it, I don't want people like. So like this stream, I'm in like early summer, and then next stream, I'm in like fall 20s. You know, I don't want that. But I don't know. I don't always have time to like stream. But streaming a little more intensive than just like playing with like a Twitch on in the background or like watching anime in the background. That's another furnace. Okay. All right. Head back down. Okay. Yeah, I get the Clint hate. I think the Clint hate is like somewhat justified, for sure. But like, I don't blame anybody that. I don't blame anyone that like is a huge Clint hater. But I don't know. I think he's overall harmless. He's a little weird. I think one of like the things that does like save it is like if you're married to Emily, he's a lot less weird, and the cutscenes are either skipped or changed and stuff. So it's not like an always thing. But he's definitely a bit of a weird guy. Not one of my favorite NPCs by any means. This is the most barren first floor. All right. Come on, let's start stacking. Let's close this up. 100. Yeah, what is it for? It's like 500 stone for a fish pond, right? So I want to. If I could just have that ready, that'd be insane. I would love that. Because then I don't have to pay for stone, and stone's expensive. Like 20 per, so it'd be like. I don't know the math. I can't math, stream, and play all at the same time. Another 20. Okay, so that's another furnace. This is easy. This is honestly quicker than just like grinding copper alone. Because this is almost a whole like little shape over here. All right. I think we're gonna stop grinding that for now. It's 6 p.m. We have no food. We should probably grab food. Grab some food, fish for the rest of the day. Sounds like a plan to me. Got a bunch of new furnaces set up. Got my bait. Actually, I'm gonna grab my bait maker. Let's go grab the bait maker. I cannot forget to put it down again. If I lose 2 bait makers the same way, that's insane. I need to put like a sticky note on my monitor. Here we go. I am putting it there. That way I can see it in my inventory. Let's go grab a couple salads or whatever, and then we will fish the rest of the day and get some more money. I just spilled water on my leg. All right. There we go. Grab some food from the saloon. I should probably start like worrying about like upgrading my house and stuff like that, but I'm not overly concerned with that. I have time. It's just kind of a money thing. All right, what do we got? Complete breakfast, not worth it. Let's grab. It's only. All right, let's grab one salad. That's it. Not gonna worry about grabbing too much stuff. Your Twitch is like 10 minutes behind. Shouldn't be. Let me load up my Twitch. It is like 10 minutes behind. That's crazy. I have no idea why. I'm still trying to figure out all like streaming. I can stream on either platform just fine. It's just multi-streaming that's causing me issues. I don't know how to fix this. I have it on low latency. All right. Is there anything I can do about this while I'm streaming? Bitrate, rate control, constant bitrate. Stream. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix this. AI viewers, I do not want AI viewers. No, thank you. All right. OBS stream delay. Let's see if I can fix this. I might have to like restart stream to fix it. In that case, I'll just run with it. If Twitch is behind, I can't end stream on Twitch because I'm primarily streaming on Twitch. So, all right, stream. Where do I go here? Advanced stream delay. It's not stream delay enable 0 seconds. 1 second. Apply. Let's see if that fixes anything. I'll restart my Twitch. Nah, it's way behind. All right, whatever. No one's really watching on Twitch anyway. I have way bigger following on YouTube. I just can't really like. I can't stream straight to YouTube right now. I'd have to end stream. It's fine. We'll make do. We will make do. My stream is scuffed. We'll kind of. I'm still figuring it out. Message retracted. What the? No idea what that is about. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Not where I meant to put it. Okay. I cannot lose this thing again. I can leave it on the floor somewhere. That is fine. I cannot lose my bait maker again. Twice is embarrassing. Let's just do some fishing. Twitch is behind. I'll fix it later. I need to work on my multi-streaming settings. Because yesterday I streamed without any audio for 2 hours. And then today, I'm apparently just way behind on Twitch, which is weird because I'm streaming to Twitch first. I don't know. I'm trying to do like a free like OBS plugin to multi-stream, but because I don't want to pay for like one of those streaming like restream or like anything like that, because I do not have, YouTube does not make me money like that. I haven't uploaded in 3 months, so I do not make a lot of money right now. But if it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. I'll spend the money. I'm trying to test some like plugins and stuff first to see if those are good. But I don't know. My streams have been laggy, or like one, I didn't have audio, and my Twitch is like very behind apparently, so I'm working on it. I'll look into some different like ways to multi-stream in the future. I don't really have any like streamer friends that I could like ask what they use. I'm kind of just going off random Reddit threads or YouTube tutorials. I'm just figuring it out. I got a ton of bait. I'm fine. Tomorrow's gonna be a catfishing day. Make a ton of money. That way I can start buying upgrades and stuff. That way. Alright, let me pause this for a moment. Alright, what can I do here? Cool. Alright, we are good. Surprising YouTube's ahead. YouTube is typically behind my Twitch, but I did put it on like ultra low latency. But I didn't know that would make that big of a difference. Twitch is spamming me, or not Twitch, OBS is spamming me with like red warnings that my stream is lagging and stuff, but better than nothing. A CD, I can make Is it worth it? No, it is not worth those resources. I'm like, I can store stuff, but I can also store any of those in other machines too. So I'm good on that. It's 10:50. I'll probably stop at like 11 for this. Pause there. Yeah, I'll probably stop at like 11. Then go to bed, or sorry, like 12 and go to bed. Because my biggest fear is passing out in this challenge. Typically, it's not that big of a deal, but I lose money, I lose items, I lose everything. Especially when I have like machines and stuff on me, that's a big deal. Tomorrow's raining, so I don't have to worry about watering my crops. So it should be good to go. Alright, cool. Alright, 1 or 2 more fish, and we'll go to bed. Then we'll do some catfishing tomorrow. See how that turns out. Because catfishing is so underrated. Even like, I understand people don't like fishing. Fishing's a little controversial. Some people hate it, some people love it, but it is just like the best early game money maker. Catfishing, you can make like 15, 20k a day with a bait maker. They're not that hard to catch. All right, well, I'm getting greedy. One more fish. Fishing's just the best. You make so much money early game. Like it's early spring, you can make like 5k a day pretty easy. Then once you get bait maker in like level 10, you can make 15k a day pretty easily. It's just the best. I am putting the bait maker down, I'm holding it so I do not forget again. I do not want to craft a third bait maker. All right. I'm putting this down immediately. I don't care if I lose all these fish. That's not even that much money. It's like 2 grand. I am putting this down. I should probably start getting animals going, but then I have to worry about like the inventory space. So I don't really care. I'm doing fine on money. That's gone. All this is gone. Cool. I will sell this as well because of the thunderstorm tomorrow, and I only have 1 lightning rod. I want that space free. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Mine carts are fixed, which is amazing. Saves me so much time now. I can zip around back and forth, and probably after today, I'll use like the profits from catfishing to buy the backpack upgrade. Just to see. 2 grand, nice and easy. All right, first step, pet cat. Second step, queen of sauce, even though I'm not going to use this. All right, catch, get this. None of this is ready, so I don't have to worry about that. Check traveling cart, because come on. I need some good luck today, guys. Red cabbage or red cabbage seed would be amazing. We only have like 6 more chances in summer, and then we're gonna have to be hoping on traveling cart for the greenhouse, or like once we get that done. So that'll be a window to like late fall, where if we get it, we're just out of luck. All right, tomato, don't care. Salad, overpriced. Peach sapling, don't care. Nope, no luck. No such luck. It's also a bad luck day, so it's a good fishing day regardless. Is there like a good fishing music? Yeah. Let's get back into the secret woods and catch us some catfish. Oh, I was looking away. I didn't realize we got there already. Okay. There we go. Have I turned in a fiddlehead fern? It's a bulletin board, I think, right? Field research, where should, yeah, there it is. Chest bundle. No. Pick one up, it's not a big deal. I'll run one by later. Excuse me. I'm gonna need you to go away. I can just throw the trunk that. Alright. Something like here. And let's start fishing. Present. Wall basket. 10,000 gold. Cool. Get some catfish. Then I get catfish bait. I'm out here pretty early. I will need to like go stop for food. I can't believe I missed that. I will need to stop for food later, but once I get catfish bait, it'll be better. There we go. Catfish. Nope, that's a carp. That's a carp. Yep, that's fine. That's food. Come on, catfish. I'll take a wood skip too, I guess. There we go. Catfish. Nope, that's not a catfish. I will catch or use the treasure chest. I think this is a wood skip. I can donate that as well. While I'm over here. Bang. What do I got? Bait. I'll take more bait. Yep, so a few things I need to donate, so I'll run to town in a little bit. I should probably turn the game up for me a little bit. I keep missing... There we go. I keep missing catch because the volume's too low. So I look away, I can't hear the like the chime. There we go. Coca-Cola. Take a speed boost. Come on. Catfish aren't even that rare. Another. Can you sell these wall baskets? If so, that's 20k. I know these are a thing. Can you sell those? But for some reason, I feel like you can't sell those. I don't think you can sell. Can you sell furniture? Or can you just delete furniture? And if I delete it, can I just like... I mean, if I upgrade my... If I upgrade my... trash cans and trash it, will I get nothing? Got some experimenting to do. Still nothing over here. Missed the timing on the bottom stop. All right, what do we got? Sure, free money. I'll take it. Come on, catfish. Nope. Another carp. Catfish cannot be that rare. What are the odds of catfish? I did this like yesterday and it was not this rare. I'll eat this. Why not? I'll eat this. I want to get at least one catfish. I'm fishing for like 3 hours. Come on. Nope, another carp. I do need to check the wiki on the wall baskets in a second. Oh, there, nope. Yeah, that is catfish. There we go. Sweet. I can get catfish bait and actually start making money. Probably not gonna be my most profitable day. Alright. Stardew. Wall baskets. Sell. Nope, you can't sell it. I didn't think so, but I don't remember last time I got one of these. So, can't sell these. I wish you could though. That's just free money. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. By the time I run over there, yeah, it's fine. Let's go drop these off. I will leave the bait maker there because I am coming back. And I'm super paranoid about, like running into, I thought I just locked myself out of there. Thought I placed it too far away. Would soft lock myself. Not really, I would just lost the day. Once again, nothing I want here. Nah. Right. We'll run to the community center. Also grab some food. I can eat these, but not a big deal. Let's go ahead and drop these off while I'm out and about. Yeah. I'll come back through, go by Gus's on the way back, because he should be just now be walking to the actual bar area. So I don't want to wait on him when I can just come by my way back. I will turn that in since I'm going here. I haven't turned in any of the summer foraging yet. So I'll come over here. I'll drop this off. I will drop the fiddlehead fern off to the chef's bundle. What am I at with Haley? Almost 3 hearts. Cool. Cool. Yeah, after this stream, I'll look into like the Twitch issues and everything like that. I think all the issues can get fixed if I use like a third-party thing like Restream. I was just trying to avoid that, but it's obviously not working out, and I want my stream quality to be better. So, all right, I think that's everything I can use. I will pop this, and we'll head over. Alright, Gus should be at the saloon now. If I get something here, nope. I never get food when I need it. Hey Gus, how you doing? That's just a worse deal than this. How much are these? That's 134. So this is like the price of like a salad and a half, and it's just worse. That's just less energy than a salad. 1p. I'll get 2. If I sell it, I lose half the money. I'm not overly concerned with that. Since I can't sell these, I will just... how did... Where is... Alright. Let's... Sunday, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the bullet. Let's go ahead and buy... Yep. That way I don't have to worry about fishing, running my inventory anymore. I can get all the various qualities. I can get treasure chests. I don't have to like pick and choose. It's 10 grand. I'll make that back today, maybe. Probably not today. Too many errands. Now let's rush back over there and fish for the rest of the day. I've got plenty of time. I got food, I got inventory space now, more importantly. I really do want to get lucky for a red cabbage. I don't want to grind serpents because I'm not even at, yeah, I'm 81. I'm not even there yet. So I'd have to get another like 40 floors just to get to Skull Caverns. That's rough. Alright. Let's do some catfishing. Alright, yep, you want to fight, I get it. You're this way, cool. There we go. No, that's not where I was facing. Max cast. And catfish. I think targeted bait is one of like the best 1.6 updates. Like obviously like the smoked fish being like universal liked is nice, and there's a bunch of like very nice quality of life features, but targeted bait has to be one of the best. I mean, it just makes money so much easier to get. Catfish, sturgeon, or trying to like fill out a fish pond or something. Super, super nice. There's 2. Oh, that was a terrible cast. Mine's already like $1,000. There we go. Yeah, hopefully I can get like 3 p.m. These go until like I think they either go to midnight or until like 2. But I'm only gonna stay here till midnight anyway. Yeah, I want to get, ideally if I get 10 grand, I kind of break even on the backpack upgrade. That'd be like the ideal situation. But if not, I'll take what I can get. So that'd be like what, 20? I can get 20. I got 1 more, so I'll do that. Bang. 5. I only got 5 out of that on a gold quality. That's rough, buddy. All right, use last year bait. I know. I'll do that. 10. Why did it go down? What are your favorite money-making methods? Is there anybody that's not a fisher and they do something else? There's something, do you just plant like 300 crops, something like that? Another favorite of mine is just iridium bars. It's easy. You don't need that many iridium bars until like late game. Like by the time you start doing Skull Cavern runs, you don't really need iridium. You might as well just sell it, use it on other things. Because like, what do you need? Like a couple? The iridium sprinklers are nice, you know. But I think the money is just more valuable for a long time. Once you're like late game, you're doing like iridium sprinklers and like crystallarium sheds and stuff like that. Then yeah, like once you first start doing Skull Cavern runs, like summer, fall of year 1, what are you really using iridium for? It's just free money. 1,500 per like ore, or not per ore per ingot is insane. Especially once you get mastery and you can start doing like the super forges or whatever they're called. Those are one of my favorite additions. One's free, like sometimes you get just like extra, and then 2, you just save space. Dinosaur egg, that'd be so useful if I could do anything with it. I guess I can do something with it. Artifact, can I store this in here? Nope. Dinosaur egg. Okay, you know, is what it is. I'll figure that out later. Worst case scenario, we sell it. Streamer luck strikes again. If I get an iridium band, that'd be amazing. I've gotten that from fishing a few times. What's the song called? This is Pickle Jar Rag, just from the Stardew soundtrack. Yeah, this isn't from like any of the expanded, it's just the one from the OG Stardew soundtrack. Good song. I love Stardew's music. I went to the Stardew Valley concert, like the Symphony of Seasons. I went to that, one of those shows. I also just listened to the Stardew soundtrack, like unironically, on my own. I think because I've played so much Stardew that whenever I need to like clean or like fix something, I put on Stardew music, and it's like, oh, my brain just goes, okay, time to grind. And it gets me in the mood just to grind stuff out. Could I have a 3rd row now? All right, let me swap this out. There we go. More bait. Why did I get over there? Yeah. Symphony Seasons was great. I didn't get to go the first time around, like when they first did the tour. But I did get to go like in April I think it was. I don't remember. Sometime this spring, I was able to go to one of the shows. Might have been March, May. I don't remember. But at one of the shows, I was able to go to the symphony seasons. I actually got sheet music for a Stardew concert for my brother's orchestra teacher. Stardew music's great. Like, it's unironically one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. Like, it's up there with like Skyrim and Minecraft music. It's just great. Some of the songs aren't like for like listening because they're obviously made for like cutscenes or like something like that. But a lot of the music's just great. I listen to it in my spare time. My Spotify Wrapped will probably have Concerned Ape on there. You got sheet music, so does that mean you play an instrument, or does you said I got from your brother's orchestra teacher? So does just he play music? Do you both play instruments? I love having talented viewers. You're a violinist? Violin is one of the prettiest instruments of all time. I know a lot of strings are beautiful, but violin. I don't play any instruments. I have played instruments in the past. I used to play piano and tenor saxophone. I still have a keyboard and a tenor saxophone somewhere in storage, but I've not played in like a decade. So, violin, amazing. Music's amazing. It's one of those music, art, any like those kinds of talents or skills that are hobbies. I don't really know exactly what classification they go under. Are just amazing. Always love hearing about people's experiences, whether they just do it like solo or they're in like a band, or if they're an artist, or they do what kind of art they do. So we had a few chatters come in and out, mentioning doing race art things. And YouTube's yelling at me, so let's hope my stream didn't just crash. Use a keyframe frequency. I am. Don't yell at me. Keyframe frequency. 4 seconds or less. It's on 2 seconds. I don't know what you want from me. Violinist. How'd you get into that? Did you start as like a childhood thing? I know a lot of people start because like their parents were musicians and got into it, or like school band. I started playing saxophone in school band in like middle school, and then I stopped playing in high school. So, curious what your story is with it. How did you get into the violin? Alright. I better not lose a single catfish. That's embarrassing. At level 10 fishing, no excuse to lose a catfish. 13. So I'm at like 6k. Alright, I'm probably not going to break 5k or 10k here. Reach. Alright. Message deleted. Message retract. How did that? Message retracted. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Oh, I know what it means, but I don't know how that happened. Happened earlier too. Is like the auto mod messing things up? I have it on like light. I can just, my chat's slow enough, I can just moderate anything like bad myself. So. I got into violin from school orchestra. I feel like a lot of people either get into it because like their parents play instruments or like school stuff. Like my sister played flute in like middle school and high school. I played saxophone and piano. And I got into those because school. I just kind of fell out of it as I you know. But basically, as I got more into video games, I got less into practicing. Looking up something. Trying to see the issue, like why is YouTube yelling at me? All right, be right back. No worries, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm working on technical issues right now. All right, let's see if this will. Okay. I think YouTube stopped yelling at me. I did what they told me to do, so we'll see. We'll see. Interesting. Okay. So apparently, to use like the restream that everybody uses, it's 16 bucks a month. Billed yearly, or if I more than that, if I. Damn, that is expensive. I can make it work though. I do not make it. I don't think I make nearly that much off streaming. I do have YouTube as a whole, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have to start like budgeting how much all the stream equipment and YouTube stuff's gonna cost me. I don't want to run ads or anything. I have it on like minimum ads for YouTube, and then Twitch I have no control over my ad density. But we'll see. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, greedy. Let's not lose this fish because of that. Yeah, fish are easy. I shouldn't lose it. Alright, 8:10 p.m. That's not bad. I'm not gonna be using any of this, but I'll switch over. I mean, I can just sell that stuff. It's not a big deal. I do want to try to put the dinosaur egg in like my incubator. I don't know if you can do it. I don't remember which tier of coop it takes to like do dinosaurs. If it's the deluxe or big. So I have a big coop already. I've been upgrading a lot. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, that was a quick catch. And jump. No. This one's not really moving a lot. Alright, so actually I will get. Okay, starting to feel exhausted. Alright, time to start eat. Actually, no, I bought food for this reason. I was gonna start eating profitable fish. Let's go ahead and eat both of those. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make my money back off of my do this. I don't want to do my money maker here. Probably all the bait I'll be able to use today. And 10 minutes. There we go. 23. Yeah, that's all the bait I'll be able to use for sure. Alright. Fish for another 3 hours in game. I will not be streaming for 3 hours more, probably. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not entirely against it. That'd be like midnight. We'll see. That'd be kind of cutting it close. I do need to check. I need to keep an eye on the weather for tomorrow. Why do I get a silver quality after I make everything into bait? The world is a cruel place. Alright. Let's see. What else? I can't just make money. Tomorrow I'll probably, depending on luck, my next fishing day won't be a money fishing day, it'll be community center. I probably should have caught like the red snapper, which is a summer rain fish today. I'm kind of just betting on I'll get another rain day in summer. We'll see. Alright. I got time. We'll see. That's what I should do. Yeah, turning the the game sunned up was a good idea. I'm not missing the catch as much. It was too quiet earlier. Not really. Hardwood doesn't do me any good. I know I can store it, but also I don't really need any hardwood for anything right now. Get that. This is gonna be an iridium band. Trust. No, come on. I'm not losing a catfish. There we go. Come on, iridium band. Coal. I will take coal. Any day of the week, I will take coal. That's one of the better, like, mundane loots I could get. Yeah, man. Already over 10k. Out. About 10k. I was a little late on that one. Nope, stop casting down. I can stay for a little bit longer. Each fish I catch is about basically 450 to 2 potentially more. So it's worth it. It's worth it to stay, but I'm not risking passing out. But I do not want to lose 10,000. Alright, one more. One more. There we go. This is my last one. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I might get greedy. Greedy is what ruins challenge runs. And I really do not want to start over. I will if I have to. Alright. Okay. This. There we go. Alright. Now we got plenty of time. What am I worried about? There's plenty of time to get back. No luck with the red cabbage today, but we'll be fine. I'm gonna have to get on it though, because I might have to just grind serpents. So I need to unlock the skull caverns then. Alright. Go over here. Place the bait maker down. We are not losing it. Place down. Sell this. I should turn this in. I'm keeping that probably. So sell all of that. See if I can put this. Can't remember. Genuinely cannot remember if I can. Yeah, sweet. I can keep the dinosaur egg. Couldn't remember if it was the big coop or yeah, because the big coop gets you the incubator, the large or the deluxe coop gets you the auto feeder. That's the advancement. 10k, 11k. Oh, more than that. 12.6. Very nice. Yeah, Twitch is so far behind. I don't know how that happened. 25k. Very, very nice. Poppy. This. Okay. There's my standard, like, inventory. That's what gets me to level 5. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, there. I didn't lose that much energy. That's fine. Honestly, one of the hardest parts of this challenge is not being able to have food until like noon. I mean, that's just rough. Okay, let's go get this. One day I'm gonna ration these sunflowers. These sunflowers are special. These are gonna be gifts from my wife. There we go. It's a decent luck, slight like neutral luck, but a little on the good side. Let's go. I'm gonna collect this stuff from the fruit bat cave that I can turn in. And yeah, get everything that we cleared that out. I've not been touching this. Just all this stuff. Get all this. I will leave that cherry. I'll also leave this apple. No, I won't. I have an apple tree. I don't need to leave it. This is food. All right, let's water our cat. I feel bad animation canceling petting my cat, you know? That feels bad. Is there a grape over here? No. All right, whatever. I'll have to remember to get the summer foraging eventually. That was a lot. So let's go turn everything in here, drop it off. That'll be my food for the day. Yeah, nice and easy. The challenge is going well. Challenge is going well. Good planning. I should show you all like my spreadsheets I make for my challenges sometime, because I do plan things out. I'm gonna donate this first, so I don't accidentally. There it is. So I don't actually. I've done that before. I accidentally turned that into the artisan bundle when I should have kept it for the enchantress bundle. That has been known to happen. You just like click everything available, and then you regret it. And I don't reset days. Let's throw those in there. Now I just need like literally anything. I'll drop this stuff off over here. There. I mean, I can get these whenever. That's not a big deal. Sweet. Challenge is going swimmingly. I should probably start catching some fish. Planting some... crab pots are easy. I can do crab pots whenever. I can do that literally whenever. That's done. Cool. Nice. We got food for the day. Not good food, but we have food. I'm a salmonberry hater. I know some people are like, oh, it's such great food. It's not. The effort of like running around collecting it all, you could just make enough money to buy actual food. So, what should we do today? I feel like Phineas and Ferb. I'm not gonna gift Haley anything today because my sunflowers will be ready tomorrow, and those are loved gifts. I should. Speaking of Haley, flower dance music. I don't need anything else. Should I just make progress in the mines? It's not great luck. Yeah, I should, because that way I can start going to the desert, like reliably, going and doing Skull Cavern runs. We should go mining. That's the correct choice. I can go fishing literally any day. I've got a bunch of these things. I mean, I'm good. We are going probably, whatever. I'm not bothered by it. All right, swap stuff out because I always forget. There we go. And I have 3 inventory rows now. I got the full backpack. I remember when I first started playing, I downloaded the, not first, like first playthroughs, but when I first started like playing seriously and doing like mods and stuff, I installed like the bigger backpack mod, but I don't really need, I think that's just so unnecessary now. I mean, I haven't played casually in a while, but as a hoarder, what do you need? Half the stuff is useless. What do you need more inventory space for? I think if it wasn't for like fishing treasure chests, even then I could. Yeah, I only need the 2 rows. It's not. I don't need all like all 3 inventory rows. With the chests, I could make do with one row. I probably want to upgrade my pickaxe to gold before I start doing like Skull Cavern runs, but not really concerned with that right now. Animation canceling kind of takes care of most of like that annoyance. Yeah. Look, I think I could go without upgrading my tools pretty easily. Upgrading tools is more of a quality of life thing than like a big deal. I think the only exception to that really would be like your weapon and fishing rod, because bait is huge. And then like weapon just doing more damage is nice. But like axe and stuff, as long as you have like food, it's not that big of a deal. Energy requirements in this challenge are a little rough, which is why I'm just kind of like using my fruit bat cave goods. Anything in here? Nope. I don't really need any resources from this. I'm just kind of going straight down. You know, getting stone isn't a bad thing. I can keep stone in there. So eventually I will be getting a fish ponds, or maybe I'll use it for like preserve jars or anything else that requires a bunch of stone. But it's nice to be able to like preserve between days now. I completely forgot that was a function of like the slingshots, 'cause I never use slingshots for like putting ores or stone in. It's not really what I use it for. How often does that come up? You just put like explosive ammo or nothing in it. And we got an infested floor. I should not have thrown away my club. Oh well. I'm really bad at animation canceling for combat. The timing just is not there. I'm just gonna swing normally. I'm not even gonna try. Fishing book, that's gonna do nothing. I'm already level 10. I got slimed. Coal. Essence. I don't think this does anything. Yeah. I don't think that does anything for me. I'll just go ahead and do this. We are like half dead, but I'll wait till I'm mostly dead before I start healing. Like right about now. I don't like waiting too long to heal, but I don't know. As long as you're paying attention, it's kind of hard to die in Stardew. As long as you have food, obviously. If you got a food, then it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and finish off these. The wild plums. And then finish out this floor. Alright, mine this thing. Hopefully get a crab. That'd be nice. For the fish pot or crab pot bundle. Nope. I am still kind of surprised I haven't gotten a crab like yet. I typically always just like getting through the mines, get a crab. But if I have to do crab pots, it's not a big deal. They're pretty cheap to make. I might even just buy them for convenience sake. Let's go. Go over here. And we'll just, that way, nice and easy to fight these guys off. I am watching my health drop rapidly. Alright. I just need to get to one more floor, and then I can actually get some proper food, because this just does not heal. He was like, what? 11 health? Yeah. Not doing much for me. I gotta respond to a text message. Then we'll get one more floor. It's only 340, so it's not too bad. There we go. All right, get one more floor down. Throw some of this stuff. I don't really have anything to throw in furnaces. I'm kind of good on that. Plus, I don't really need. I'll grab some more gold while I'm here. It's not gonna hurt. It'll give me experience, if nothing else. Give me experience, and that way I can use it to potentially upgrade my tools. Because I don't really have anything that requires gold at this point in my run. I'm way behind on like levels compared to where I'm normally at, because this is just more of play it simple. You know, don't do anything fancy. Don't mess it up. I'm going to die. I should retreat. That's the right call here. That's what game theory says. Retreat. All right. Okay. Let's store this stuff so I don't forget. Actually, I need coal. Yep, we'll throw 1, 2, 3. Throw that in there. I don't really think there's anything useful out of these resources. Let's go ahead and get some food. I need to heal up. I've got energy though. Should I just... Nah. I'd rather dedicate a whole day to fishing. Dedicate an entire day to fish instead of like just squeeze it in at the end. I've got money. 25k is pretty good. It'll work for my... Actually, while I'm here, I will go ahead and grab this, donate it to the community center. Finish off the spring or the summer forage. Nice, everything's coming together. I'll worry about this once I start getting like tappers. I just throw like, I'll make like 3 tappers. I'll make like 10 eventually because I have 10 trees being set up. But I don't think can I make tappers yet? I can. Is it worth it to make tappers today? Yeah, let me grab some food and then we'll start making some tappers. That'll knock out a few things because I need 2 maple syrup, 2 oak resin for bundles. So yeah, we'll start grinding some tappers today. So I'm gonna need. Okay, all right, we'll do that because I need copper. I need copper. I need wood. I can store copper. I cannot store wood. Anything interesting here? Nope. All right, grab 2 of these. Wrong spot. But do you guys sell or use the summer seeds, or do you make them into like the tea saplings? I know tea saplings is kind of nerfed, but still is just kind of like profitable. I just don't put in the time to like get to 2 hearts with Caroline. All right, we're good on health. We're good on everything. Is it 2? Yes, okay, so it's 2 per. Gotcha. How many do I have? I think I have 3 or 4 copper ingots, which is nice. 3. A bunch of spaces empty, so I'll just go through here. Grab some copper. I already got some copper. And then we'll grind out, ideally I'd like 3, 1 for each type. So that'll be 3 more, so 15. That's easy. I can grind that out instantly. While those are smelting, I will go ahead and get the 120 wood that'll need. I can definitely get all that done in a day. For the rest of the day. God. Go. Didn't know which setup I was on. 13. A little bit more. Nothing in sight. Just go ahead and get these out. 1, 2. Literally just need 2 copper. Anything more is gravy. All right. I think this is exotic foraging too, so I'll take that with me. If I can get a purple mushroom, that'd be great. If not, I mean, I can get mushroom logs later. That's not like a big deal. There's 5. I'll just go ahead and take that for money. I don't think it's gonna like do much for me. All right, we'll get that. I'll leave those there because I don't want to harvest them until I know I can make them because I can't put it up. So I'm just going to grab all of this wood. I need 120. I might not be able to get that all today, but I want the at least to have the copper ready. I'll get as much as I can get, and then we'll. Oh, that's really nice. Yep, and there we go. We're gonna get as much as we can, so that way I do not like this song. I know it's like the more popular band practice song for like the Sam's band. I'm not a fan. Right. 69. Nice. It's only 9, so yeah. So we'll for sure be able to get all the wood I need, and then we'll Are the backwoods done yet? Actually, no, I don't even need the backwoods. I haven't been to the railroad. There's plenty of trees up here. I'll get like 2 or 3 more trees. I just need to get my inventory set up the way I usually is. Need to swap that over from mines to normal. Get this set up. Come on, don't fail animation canceling now. 120. And that's 40 each, right? 40 times 3. There we go. Works for me. I will store that. And then we'll go get these planted on one of each tree. That way. Actually, which one takes the longest? I think maple takes the longest, and I need 2 of those. So, 2, 3. Careful not to grab any others. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Done. Perfect. All according to plan. Let's run over to. I'm probably just gonna plant at the bus stop. I won't cut those trees down. I might want to clear my farm out. So I'll probably just plant these at the bus stop, and then we'll probably. It's been 2.5 hours. That's a okay stream length. I might stream again later. I don't know. Might be like I might stream like in like an hour. But I do need dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'll probably be ending stream. Like I said, I might stream today. I might stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming more regularly, and I'll try not to stream like in the middle of the night. But you know, I'm kind of a night person, so we're gonna we'll end stream after today. We'll finish this up and then go into stream tomorrow. My things will be ready. Ooh, okay, interesting. Maple tree, oak tree. Nope. Let's check out the farm. What's the farm looking like? Do I have like, ooh, this is ready. That's nice. I kind of want to save that for here's a maple tree, here's an oak tree. Maple tree, oak tree. Is there another maple tree around here? There's another oak tree. I'll throw out an oak tree. I'd rather have them all in the same place for now. I can work out the details later. So 1, 2, and I'll do 3. We'll go 3 right there. Get that, sell everything, and then I need to use the bathroom. I need to get some dinner before I stream. Okay, I forgot to. I can get that stuff later. It's not a big deal. Yeah. All this is fine to sell. There's no way I can make it to the community center and back in time. So I'll save that. Hopefully I'll get artisan soon. Okay. These are all tools. Everything's placed down. And sleep. That'll be good. Rancher. Tiller. Obviously tiller. Nice quick 3K. Not bad at all. And that's where we will call the stream. Experimenting. I know we could still have some issues with like stream technology. I'll be looking into like restream and stuff where I don't have to like, yeah, because there's some issues on my end trying to multi-stream. So I appreciate anybody that came by. You know, Stars, Matthew, anybody that was chatting or lurking. I appreciate it. I will. Like I said, in between streams, bear with me. I'm still figuring out how to multi-stream and everything. So I appreciate you guys coming by, and I will see you guys. Like I said, I might stream later. Probably won't because I do have things to do tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyways, see you guys later.